Today, I'm gonna go to the office. I'm gonna be doing some cleaning, set up all the equipment at the right place, and film a video for the whole team to watch and understand the whole system that I've built. Yeah, I did the inventory, but I also made forms for each and one of us every time we use an equipment. Every time we go on a shoot, whether it's in the studio or outside of the studio, when we use the truck, when we use a certain equipment, we have to fill up a form, which is pretty quick. It's on the phone. And this is to track who's using what and when, and if everything has been brought back in place in the studio. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready now and let's go. Yo guys, these candies are the best in the world. Ooh, rockets. Can't go without these. So I'm gonna make a quick video for the whole team to understand where everything will be placed and how to not misplace things logically. And also, the things that I wanna avoid the most, I'm gonna show you guys is, for example, an iPad just laying down there. This, I guess it's for the projector up there, but like, we should have a spot for that, you know? Otherwise, we will lose it. Another thing, the Sony. I don't want this to be laying around like this. What the hell is this? And it's all expensive stuff, you know? Like I saw earlier, an L plate. Yeah, we don't want that. And I'm actually gonna leave it there for now, just because I'm gonna record a video where I'm gonna explain what I don't want and what I want. For the rest of it, it's really well done. I just called Charles and just thanked him for cleaning up the studio the right way, and he did a really good job. So I'm really happy. So it's gonna be quick, easy, less than an hour, and then we're done. Sorry guys if you see my butt crack. It's already getting hot. God damn. I'm actually impressed. Charles even fixed the wires because it was a whole mess the last time that I looked at it. That is amazing. Oh, okay. Okay. Usually it's always so fucking messy, but now it's like, it's actually like I have barely anything to do. I'm just gonna make the video. I've never done a video like that, so let's find out how it goes. Ah, mais ça me dérange pas de passer, là. Ça me dérange pas de passer. Je peux, moi, je suis à Montréal même live, là.
HIP, medical insurance information update, query details.
I don't even have medical insurance, dummy. I keep getting distracted by those, like, calls now. It's so funny. Who's next? Either my girlfriend or my mom. I'm ready to bet on that. God damn it. So the whole video is complete. I think I explained everything that I could about managing the studio, maintaining it, keeping it clean. And yeah, I'll be harassing my team members. Obviously, we're humans, so I'm not trying to work like robots. It's just that it's such a simple process that I find it annoying that we're unable to maintain. And yeah, I just want to improve it and help my teammates work on that. Now I have my car to clean, so even more cleaning and yeah, whatever. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to look like, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna say. No, I'm just gonna clean my car and we'll see where it gets us to. I'm happy when shit gets done really fast, and I hate waiting. And this is why I came during the weekend, because there's so many like shoots or unpredictable things that happen in the studio that I always end up having to wait. So this time I wasn't waiting.
Holy shit. Yo, the mat is actually looking good. Like it fits perfectly the car.
So the change of carpet is complete. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks. I didn't think I would get excited for new carpet, but man, the fitment is perfect and it actually looks cool. Like it looks cooler than the regular carpet that I had. Look at this. Honestly, it is so dark right now and it blends so well within the car that we barely see it, but I'm still really happy. Like it looks really good. Now that this is complete, what's next is working on my next reels. So I'm gonna try to shoot as many reels as possible. So later on, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm just gonna work on the editing and then simply accumulate a bunch of reels that I can post after day after day after day during next week. Some of you might find me extreme, but there's one thing that I really hate is a really dirty floor that gets my shoes dirty. And then when I get into my car, which is clean because I always clean it, it gets super dirty within just one day. There's like a team of management in this garage that they manage like the building and I don't know what else, but like they just don't clean the parking lot ever. Like it's been like that ever since, and I feel like it's just getting worse and worse. And it's so annoying because once again, I clean my car like often enough, and as soon as I arrive here, it gets my carpet all fucking dirty. Like it became like gray instead of black just because of the floor within like the first 2 months. So I ended up at my girlfriend's place. So right now we're just gonna focus on the little things that we have to do on the computers. And then later on, we're gonna give a little push on the reels that I have to produce, just to make sure that I have enough reels for the week. Those are 11 p.m. conversations. Imagine 2 p.m. Imagine 2 a.m. conversations. I was editing my video from the studio and I don't know what was going on with me, but I look at myself, I look extremely tired. Like I look like an old man, tired of the bullshit. I'm almost done with the video. Well, almost is a big word, but I'm halfway through. Today, what the fuck am I saying? I woke up this morning with a shit ton of edits to do, and I have an event later during the day. So it's a Montreal Filmmaker event, so I'm excited. I can't miss it. But at the same time, I have a lot of shit to do. So let's go. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Comment down below. I woke up this morning with two demands. Gwen was asking me if I can finalize his YouTube video with Serge Gallery, but I needed an intro, so I told him, if you could record with any mic and just say, here's Gallery, an entrepreneur of this age, making this amount of money. Today we're gonna spend the day with him and discover how he makes his fortune with AI. So I told him, if you could send me something like that, yes, I can do that. At the same time, Gael, his brother, was sending me a message saying, I'm gonna give you a break from the morning meeting, because we have a daily meeting every morning. I'm gonna give you a break from that so you can focus on the editing, because I have a shit ton of editing for our main client, which is our biggest client. So I kind of have two big editing projects to finish today. Like, there's no escape. I don't know how it's gonna happen, we'll see. hopefully I'm able to do it. Another demand that I have to fix right now, and this is why I'm on my computer, is that Gwen sent me a screenshot showing that apparently he can't open the project file, like the video, to watch it on his phone. So there's a problem with the format. I'm just gonna check that out, make sure that it's not in a weird setting for some reason. I'm about to open a very antique project. You know, one of those like old projects that you've worked on and the client took so long to like give feedback and revision. Well, this project was done in February and now we're in almost December. So I'm not really excited. I don't know if everything was left at the right place in the files. So we'll see where it goes. This project was basically a 3-day event, conference event, and we had to do recaps by the day. Like day one had to have content filmed and then a recap done for day two in the morning that would be displayed on the big screen. And then on day two, they had to have another recap ready for the next morning on day three that would be played on the big screen again. And that was in front of like 900 people, almost 1,000. It was the first time that I was doing such a thing, so the whole project was a hot mess. Like as much as I tried to organize all the content, it became such a hot mess because I was like out of sleep, you know, like sleep deprived, and I was still like producing like a maniac, editing so fast, cutting everything, adding sound effects, music, changing the music because it didn't match. And yeah, and then the client comes on your back and he's like, is it ready? Is it ready? I'll always remember that. So this is a 4 minute and 10 seconds recap video, very long one. And now I have to change it into a 3 minutes, which is going to be hard because I have to like flip the structure a little bit. The client wants to focus the recap on specific messaging, so I have to work again on the conferences. I gotta admit, I'm having a little breakdown on this project. This is the worst case you can have on video editing because everything was done. It was done according to the information that I had, basically. When you do a recap, basically you just like, you can plan as much as you want, but at the same time you rely a lot on what was given to you before the event, but also throughout the event. What's the vibe? What's the context? How's the audience? How's the conferences, the keynotes? So I built this recap, 4 minute video recap, and now I have to work all around it, adding and removing new shots, new footage. And they like a part of the team of the client researched the like some phrases, some keynotes moment that they want to use in the video. The problem right now is just that the video is starting to lose its essence. It's starting to lose like the momentum that a recap video usually will have. And they clearly have like, suddenly they have this vision of how they want the video, but the thing is the video is already shot and edited, so like I can't recreate new shots. I can only use the shots that were already taken. And since we didn't have the same vision when we started, when we planned and shot the event, it's not going to give exactly the vision that they want, you know? And I feel like I'm just building this Frankenstein type project, and it's frustrating. It's literally frustrating as a video editor right now. Like doing this is very frustrating. It's taking a toll on me. And yeah, I hate it. It makes me hate my job. I wasn't able to finish the whole thing. Video is way too complex. There's so much work to do. It's as if I have to do a new video. So I've done what I had to do, but now it's time to go to the event. So can't wait to see how it's gonna look. I have no idea if it's gonna be like something crazy or if it's gonna be very like chill, local type of stuff. I've been to a few filmmaking events and, you know, I've been disappointed. I've been disappointed at some times. So hopefully it's gonna be great, and I hope there's gonna be great interaction. I want to meet new people. I want to talk with like those owners from the business Nomad. I want to talk with those other like filmmaking businesses. I need to exchange and connect, and yeah, that's my goal. So hopefully I'll reach it. It's not even a big goal, so whatever. All right, what am I gonna wear? Something like all black. I think that would be very filmmaker, huh? All black. I'm gonna represent. Yeah. Should I? I feel like it makes me have a big head compared to you know, this makes me look more like chill, like clean chill, you know? I don't know. Maybe I need something, because I want something black. That was weird. I got my Elmo hat. Maybe that. Feels more artsy in a sense. It's just the hat has a lot of like little sticky thing. I don't even know how to call it. Anyway, let's see. Does that work? How do I look? You guys like it? Don't look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. Look at me. Now the debate is, do I just wear this? Or do I wear a quarter zip under? I don't know how cold it's gonna be. Ooh, low battery? What? Okay, so apparently it's gonna be like 1 to 2 degrees outside, so it's not that cold. I'm gonna stay with the polo and this. It's just that I don't know if I'm gonna be parked far. So we'll see. I actually ended up putting the quarter zip because it's way too cold. Dude, I feel like I'm going into some random ass place. So sketchy. I think it's here. See. Salut, ça va bien?
Ça va toi?
Oui, merci. Merci toi aussi.
Ouais, mais même sur les photos comme ça, c'est cool. Ouais, moi j'aime celui-là ici. Ouais, les lignes de suivi sont vraiment bien. Genre,
Hey,
je trouve
comment
qu'au
ça va?
niveau plan, on est bon.
Ça va toi? Salut, ça va bien toi? Ouais.
Ajuster
Ça va bien? Ben oui, moi aussi. J'étais content de vous voir. Vous avez participé là. J'adore le concept.
Merci.
Pour avoir un peu d'aspect.
Vraiment cool.
Merci d'avoir fait cette vidéo-là. C'est le
Vous allez voir, là, j'aime beaucoup.
Of course.
fun de voir du monde qui l'utilise ou qui pose. Puis, ouais.
Ouais.
Ah, mais c'est pas trop le tourner parce qu'on voit un peu les cheveux. Good. That's great.
I have to admit, I didn't know it was a workshop. I thought it was like a panel, like booth type of event. But it's a full-on workshop.
Tu vois exactement qu'est-ce que ça fait genre, en arrière. Puis par la suite, tu vas utiliser tes flashs pour compenser. C'est pas une flash à lever, ça va des bons là-dessus.
Yo guys, look who's there.
Oh, attends. Hold on. Look who's there. Half the other glasses.
So he didn't know it was also a workshop. So
Very interesting. Yeah. It's all about science. There's a lot of science in here.
yeah. All right. Apparently there's a dancer downstairs, so we're gonna check it out. I hope it's not a, you know what I mean. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know me.
No, I know Abby.
Okay.
I don't know you.
Okay. No.
I saw you in a couple videos. Of
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I know. I've seen this man before.
Nice. What's your
Parallel social
name?
relationships.
Yeah.
I'm Robin.
Robin?
Yeah, Robin.
Yeah, you go to Concordia?
Yeah, I go to Concordia.
Nice. I'm Wes. Nice to meet
Wes, yeah, your name is Wes.
Wes, yeah.
Alright guys, it is so cool. I just spoke a little bit with the guy from Nomad, and fun thing is they recognized me from the little video that I did just for fun because the product is amazing. They're from Montreal. It was just something that I wanted to do for fun, and they recognized me, so we talked a bit, and the guy told me, one of the owners told me that it would be nice if we do a partnership at some point for one of their products. I'm super stoked for that. I'd be super down. I really fuck with the product, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what else there is. So I'm already out after what, maybe an hour, because there's one thing with me is that I love networking events or events where I can meet new people, but this type of event is more like very artsy oriented, and they love to put loud music. And for me, when I'm here to meet new people, I can't even like hear myself exchange with the person or even connect properly because the music is so loud. It feels more like a club, so I ended up giving up after making two connection. I spoke with one of the guys, one of the organizer of the studio. He gave me his card, and he seemed a little old school though, so I'm not sure if I'm really gonna contact his thing. He was like, "Do you have a business card?" I'm like, "No," because why would I need a business card? I don't really need that. Just add me on Instagram. You'll see my work because everything's there anyway, and online. I work with Jam Agence, so. But yeah, and my touch point with Nomad, I feel like I was a little bit awkward because I was excited to see them, but at the same time, it was so loud, like I said. So I couldn't like properly connect with them. I felt bad. Like I felt like I was weird with them. The event seemed pretty chill. It's cool. It's not for me in terms of noise. I can't stay there for more than an hour. I get drained so fast with all this loud music and yeah, that's it.